Hey guys, nice to see ya. Oh, hello? My voice isn't going. Oh, there it goes. Hey guys, nice to see ya. Today I'll be doing the event and as well as some archons hangout story. Yeah. So let's get started on that. Just get everything in place so I can see chat. Do this. Alright. It's a little awkward. Hold on. My VTuber, let me place it like right over here so I can see it better.
Come on, let's go.
Because it's really throwing me off with how I do stream. Let me fix it. Whoop. Slide right over here. There we go. Yes, that's the dead fam. We're a family, and they support us. It's appreciated. Yes.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Thank you for shouting out to the dead fam. It's not 6, but I decided to do it a little early for the arc hangout. Also, let me move the key hem badge. Where is that? Because it's floating now. I decided to make the screen really big like you recommended, Frosty. That was a good recommendation.
Good things come to those who don't wait around.
I just want to get that badge out of there once I find it. Oh, here it is. Now just put this over here. Put it like behind me. There we go. And we just have a little slime right there. I can put him in the corner. Let me do that real quick. Oh, nope. Whatever that was, I didn't want to move it. Okay. Right here. There we go.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
Like my new setup? Now you can see the screen better. Alright. So let's start with the event. Alright. The event, Beetle Battle Brawl. We're going to... Whoop. What happened? Why did it go to Internet Explorer? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it looks much better. Now you can see everything. And you can see a lot more screen, which is good. Yay. I had to position it to where it would work with my VTuber as well, so I originally had it my VTuber all the way on the side, but I can't really see it if something happens to it, so I moved it to where I'm more comfortable. Alright. I'm not pressing Windows key. What happened? Hold on. Let me press Genshin. What? Okay. Why is this happening? Not pressing Windows key. What? Okay, let me fix this. Okay. Put this like this.
Where'd that come from?
Okay. Do I have... Why is it not letting me walk? Why is the windows popping up? Hold on. Let me shut off Genshin real quick and fix this. Alright. Genshin is being bad. Alright. Fixing it. I'm fixing it. Let me get Genshin back up real quick. Yes. For some reason, it was making it was making me not walk, and it was opening my windows. I don't know why I did that. Okay, this should fix it. Start up the game again. Oh wait, let me BRB while it starts. Yeah, same here. Hopefully that Windows key is off now. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. My feed is back on. It's loading up. Come back in. Decide to not respond for a second. Ah. Alright. Hopefully this fixes it. Just restarting engine. All you usually have to do is press the intro. So for some reason, Genshin's acting silly, and my Windows is responding, and I don't know why. Options. Okay. How do I shut this off? Open Ouija's port off. It keeps bringing up widgets. I'm looking into how to shut it off. Show me announcements on taskbar. Da, da, da. Like, how do you shut off the widgets area in Windows? I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, I'm at the start tutorial at least. Maybe if I press F? No. Okay, F. What is with my keyboard? Hold on. Let me try this. Gotta figure out which plug outlet is. Let me plug in and plug out my keyboard. Maybe that'll help.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come
Nope.
on, let's go.
It's definitely not plugging in and out my keyboard.
Adventure time.
Why is Genshin acting like this? What is going on? I can't move all of a sudden. Let me see. Keybinds, control type keyboard. Yeah, that's what I want. Keyboard. Remote both camera. Da 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 da. Something with Windows. All of a sudden. Let me figure this out. Hold on. Okay. Reboot your laptop. I would hate to reboot stream, but you're right. Alright, alright, hold on.
Let's go find
Let's
some
do
treasure.
Be right back. Oh, but that would just shut off stream. Let me think. I think it has something to do with the Windows system. Let me look at personalization real
Lenny's
quick.
adventure team, assemble!
It has to do with, because it keeps bringing up widgets. Which, I don't know what that is. Widgets are off, it says. Search box, hide. Touch, okay. taskbar behaviors. Sharing and find taskbar buttons.
No one's
hide the
joined me on an
labels.
adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
Let's see if this changes it. Nope.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Show or hide
Or
feats.
not.
Okay. Personalization feed. Let me see. Oh. We do sign out. Maybe this will help.
Oh, wow. Where did that come from?
So it's my feed. That's what keeps popping up. Hold on. So personalization. Device usage, maybe?
Benny's
no.
adventure team, assemble!
Start. Show recommended. Show recommended tips. Add. No. Show recommended files. Jump to the list. Show recently added apps. Show account related notifications. Taskbar. Widgets off. Here it is. I found it. Hold on. No, but that's still this way. Why is this happening? Review.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Is it this keyboard that's... Hold on.
Or not.
Let me plug in and plug out the keyboard again. How do I get rid
Let's
of
go
this
find
now?
some treasure.
Let's say. Okay. Let's see. Feed. Gotta search it.
Wow! Where did that come from?
Yeah. Turn off tailored experiences. Turn off tailored experiences. Let's see. Let Microsoft use diagnosis experiences with personalized step edge recommendations. We done. Alright. Let's do that off for now.
Or not.
Let's try that. There we did. That worked. Finally. Tailored experiences. That was it. Alright. Yeah. Now we can do the Beetle Battle Brawl. Alright, so press each command to move forward. Okay. Press A to move backwards. And W. B to begin charging. The razor up. Let's charge. Alright. W to command it to float. Oh, that's new. E to command the airborne charge. Oh. That is a new one. Okay, challenge completed on that. That was the tutorial. Alright. That was tutorial. Yay, we fixed it. Alright. So, is that the first challenge? Let's see, did I get the first challenge? So we fixed that problem. Oh, or was that just that was just a tutorial. Okay, try that again.
Now that's
Select
what I'm
difficulty.
talking about, baby! Woo!
So, let's start with focus fight. Let's start with the hardest one. We can do it. Alright. So they have a floating charge. Ouch. There we go. That challenge is completed. Select stage. Now let's do focus fight. Alright. Okay. I can't move, hold on. What? Oh, no, move. Oh, I was pressing the wrong buttons. That's why. I was pressing the wrong button. Ow. Okay, so he's a little hard. Ouch. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Got him. Gone in a bucket's one. Let's see. Next stage. This one is mage one. Okay. Let's see. Alright. This one's got a shield, it looks like. Oop. Oop. Wonder if I could direct it back at him. There we go. Ooh, that was a close one. Done. Alright. Next one. We're flying through these. Ooh. Oh. Okay, get my stamina back. Ooh. Got him. Alright. Next stage. And then we'll collect rewards to see what we got after. Alright. Let's get the mask. Got him. Just like that. Boom. Alright, let's see what we got from the challenges. Ooh, we got all our primos. That was definitely a quick event. Alright, these... You're supposed to hit the weak spot. I didn't know! It took me a while to understand it. It took me a while to understand it. Oh, you so... I'm silly. I'm silly. Let's see.
Ow!
Now, we'll do the story quest. Let's go to our first. Let me turn those primos into wishes. There we go. And let's start story.
Benny's.
Story quest. Here it is. It was at the wrong spot. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Accept quest. Return to commendation and rest. Tonight you hear a familiar voice in your dreams. Alright, navigate. Oh wait, hold on, let me put on focus mode real quick. There we go. Yes, enable. There we go. It's a good thing to put on. Entering focus mode. Alright. So we won't get any issues. Let's all the way over here. Is it in? Yes, it's in the inn, it looks like. It looks like, yeah. Can't tell. We're in, yep. There we go. Ooh, a thorough appears. Good luck. Yay. Kitchen. Hopefully you get it. That's it.
What a place.
Li Zhao. My favorite other character that I love. Who's also very powerful. Ooh, a great ball. Good luck, Frosty. Hopefully you get it. Alright, let's see. We supposed to be sleeping, it says. So upstairs we go. Alright, here's the story starts.
Lately, we've been sleeping well and eating even better. Now this is the life.
About time we got to live like this.
Exactly! Look, Paimon's tummy is so stuffed. It's all round and plump now.
Oh.
And now it's time for some rest.
That was music in the background. What a peaceful feeling. We're normally so busy. It's nice to have some downtime this every once in a while between adventures.
We've got trouble.
Oh, see Lolly. That voice, is that Sweet Lolly? To hear your voice at a time like this is truly an honor, Brandy Eatson.
Cut that out. It's serious. What are you doing sleeping this late? Who are you, me?
Oh,
Come see us in the speaker's chamber once you've cleaned yourselves up. We're waiting for you
Oh.
here.
I wonder what's going on. Alright. So much for sleeping, and guess we'll have to head over there. Wake up, Paimon, we gotta find Moeka. No, Paimon's done eating it. Oh, that was her line.
Huh? Oh,
That's Paimon's line. Whoops. Reading Paimon's line. Okay. Let's see, speaker chamber. Right over here. Alright.
I wonder if they've eaten. Or if they've even gotten up. Maybe I should buy some snacks? Oh, don't tell me something came up on their way here.
Relax. I'm sure they're fine.
Oh.
There they
See,
are.
Lolly's worried about us.
See? Just like I said.
Moeka, see Lolly! We came running
Oh.
as soon as we got your message.
Thank you for coming all this way. Here, have some water and catch your breath first.
Sounded like something major happened.
Well, you could certainly say that. I'll let Seat Lolly explain.
Okay.
Strictly speaking, I'm just passing on something I heard as well. Basically, the Wyatt passed a truly shocking piece of news to me through the smoke last night.
Okay.
You're aware that Mawika's not the first pyro archon, yes?
Yeah.
On occasion, there were those who lived longer than an ordinary human. Not
Okay.
unlike my situation. But all in all, the title has changed hands many times.
Yes.
And now, the Wyab have sensed a special surge within the ley lines. A truly ancient soul is about to return to the mortal realm.
Oh.
His name is Xbalanque.
Okay.
Xbalanque? But isn't he the very first?
Pyro.
Yes, that's him. The first pyro archon.
Oh.
According to legend, he was the greatest of heroes and leaders, and the one who made a deal with the ruler of death, thereby creating the rules that saved Natlan's ley lines.
Hasn't he been dead like a really long time? How can he be resurrected?
True.
Even in Natlan, it's impossible for someone as ancient as him to ever return. Still, nothing's off the table when Xbalanque is concerned.
Oh.
Hence why this really is something major.
Let me be clear about this. I did not mishear, nor is the Wyab mistaken. We would never jest about something like this.
Okay.
Don't worry. Both the Traveler and I have complete faith in your abilities. Whose interpretation of the Wyab's will could we trust if not yours?
True.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'll never be modest about. But the fact I'm not wrong about this only further begs the question. Just why is Lord Xbalanque suddenly about to be resurrected now?
That's true.
As you can see, Citlali's even more concerned about this than I am. Still, it's understandable. Waiting to find out the whole truth must be torture for a great shaman who can only peep at the outcomes without knowing the causes.
True.
Mawika, I hope you'll approach this with a measure of caution. Depending on how things go, everything could change or nothing at all. Well, I think you know what I mean.
I do. Xbalanque's arrival will shake our nation. After all, we still don't know if he's satisfied with the outcome of this war.
True.
Wait, do you think he'll come and find you?
Huh? Well, you can't just up and say things like that. You scared me half to death.
That's actually pretty likely. Think about it. People in the same line of work tend to have some similarities, right?
True.
Maybe all Pyro Archons share my disposition.
I don't want to meet him. I haven't really mentally prepared myself yet for such a grand occasion. Anyway, my job was just to pass on the message and bring the Traveler over. Now that that's dealt with, you can discuss the pilgrimage. I'm done here.
All right.
Where are you going, Citlali?
Back to bed. You have no idea how much that scared me. I was up all night. Ugh, can barely keep my eyes open. Nighty night.
All right. Then what's this about pilgrimage?
It's like I said before. Our cultural legacy shouldn't end with our triumph over our suffering. Instead, it'll burn brighter than ever. So, the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame has been given new meaning. We have chosen to turn it into a pure athletic competition, promoting
Alright.
fair play and encouraging the personal growth of contestants. And this grand tournament will begin soon.
Oh,
Ooh, that sounds awesome!
I'm itching to sign up.
Heroes are drawn to tournaments like this, and naturally, you're no exception.
Yeah, we get now to participate because we have a pyro and a name.
The news of Lord Xbalanque's impending resurrection may be a bombshell, but I believe that we should keep our focus on the pilgrimage.
That's fair.
Huh. Okay, so not in a hurry to find him, huh?
That's right. I've already informed the tribes that we'll be hosting the next tournament right away. It'll help sweep away the shadows cast by the war.
Ah,
Preparing supplies, cleaning up and remodeling the competition venues, recruiting staff for logistics, moral support, and pre-tournament weather forecasting, all of that's been assigned. We need to make sure everything is completed well and on schedule first.
that's fair.
Traveler, Paimon, you are our cherished friends and a part of our nation. I'd I'd like to invite you to serve as special supervisors for this event.
It would be my honor.
Paimon can do it too?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Of course. On that note,
get the
my
next
two new
one, don't worry.
supervisors, would you come with me to check on the progress of each of the tribes?
Sure!
Alright. Let's see. All the way. Gotta go to this. Springs try. I don't know what to call them. The tribe of the springs, right?
We're
Is that-
sure! This is our first stop!
Looks like someone's in a good mood.
It never fails.
Of course! Paimon's here as a special supervisor this time! It's only been a few days, but Paimon's back and cooler than ever!
I'm sorry, Paimon's letting her get to the head again. And Traveler's looking at her like, really?
It's nothing. We've got a long road ahead, so it's good that she's so motivated.
Yeah.
Pretty much all we need to do is talk to everyone and confirm how the preparations for the pilgrimage are going.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a sec. Take a look over there. See that? Someone's fishing.
Oh, it's Milani, Kachina, and our Archonic Geo. And
It's a quartet, you insolent ignoramuses! A quartet! How dare you treat the almighty Dragon Lord like a subhuman! If anything, I'm superhuman! Wait, no! Draconian!
Hey, Frosty, he's back! Aha is back.
Why, hello there, Ahau. And you three? What are you up to?
We're fishing, Archon.
How?
Mulalani says if we're lucky, we might catch someone really special. Yeah, like that punk Shibalanke. He's such a pathetic little...
I guess they got their voice actors fixed. Except Ganesh. Ganesh is still no. So Ahau got the voice fixed, but not Ganesh. My apologies. Ahau clearly hasn't earned his ticket to see the sun today. We didn't mean any offense. When Kachina and Milani were talking about fishing, they were meant it clearly with hook and bait.
Lowly servant! How dare you beat up the almighty Dragon Lord for some ancient fogey that you only know by name? You'll pay for this! I'll start with some chili in your water skin.
So it looks like the VA that does Ahau got fixed here.
Ah, so you've heard about his impending return. Did Lali mention that to you?
Frosty, do you wish it was Ganesh instead of Ahau? You ran into her now on the road not too long ago. She seems to be falling asleep, standing up, and kept mumbling about something.
Oh no! Why is Shibalanke coming back now? Did we screw something up? We couldn't have, right? But what else could have alarmed him so much? Wow, that sounds just like her.
Now you're just done. Scram. There we go.
To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot. Under normal circumstances,
Oh,
it shouldn't be possible for us to meet Lord Shibalanke, right?
As you can see, there are many people that are thinking along the same lines. I believe that.
Hey, we've got a...
Oh. I love that little cutscene. That's cute.
Help! Help! Something's pulling on me!
We caught a guy.
It's what's going to save your life. Are you having leg cramps?
Milani's like, don't worry, you're fine. We're gonna save you. by pulling you out with our line and hook.
Help!
Uh-oh.
Hold your breath for now. We'll get you out right away.
With everyone's help, you managed to rescue the drowning people.
Thank you so much, everyone. Wait, why is her archon here?
Well, would you look at that? You actually caught some people after all.
Thanks for your help. Otherwise, that sudden bout of leg cramps might have ended our entire surfing squad. The two of us are in charge of transporting supplies. After safely delivering some of the equipment, medicine, and a few other things for the tournament, we had some time to spare, so...
Didn't warm up before going into the water, did ya?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
The old eat and got into the water,
I'll leave you to it then.
We'll never forget how you saved us. We know you're busy though, so no need to worry about us. We'll see you around.
Supposedly it's a myth that if you eat and get into the water, then you cramp, but it doesn't really apply. Actually, I ate and got in the water, never had a cramp in my life. Doesn't really occur as much as you think.
You
It's a
gotta give
myth.
it to Bulalani. When she wants something to happen, then it just happens.
Yay.
Then it won't be long before she reels in Shibalanke himself. Now that'll be a wonder of wonders.
Oops. That is
I was just
absolutely
thinking,
not true.
what
I know!
if he enjoyed swimming like the rest of us?
It's a myth.
It's easy enough for anyone who loves the water to end up here, so might as well give it a try. It'd be a great chance to say hi to him. I used some commemorative badges for the stadium as a special bait. He's never been to present-day Natland, so it'll all be new to him. I'm
You
sure
missed
he'll
the
be
Steelix, yep. You came back and mixed it again. Oh.
And before you say anything, anything's possible. On the off chance this'll
Every
work,
time a
it's
busier
worth
way,
a try
yep.
no matter how unlikely it is. Just like playing the lottery.
Maybe you'll get it next time it comes back. Right?
Well, what about you then? Given your
Hopefully
personality,
you will.
isn't your continued presence a testament to the power of friendship
believe
too?
in you.
She saw right through you, my foolish lackey. Silly, naive child. Now, witness the scorn of Kahula Hat! Ow!
This game took a bite me. Picking up where it left off from before, Seat Lolly never makes mistakes with her message, so I believe that it would be best for you to meet with Lord, cannot say the name, I'm just gonna skip over it. That should quell any unnecessary speculations.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. But for now, what I need to
didn't
do
repeat
is
it
check
enough
on
for
the
me to
status of the
remember.
preparations for the upcoming pilgrimage.
Okay.
Seems like the people of the Springs have done a great job.
Shibalanki. Ah, Shibalanki. Okay.
Yep, don't worry. We only came here to fish after finishing all of our work. We're all done, all three of us.
I as an hit. Shibalanki. Shibalanki. Shit. Hit. Shit. Shit. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Shibalanki. She belong. No, it's the same, yep. Okay, I'll stop trying to pronounce it.
Everyone at the Children of Echoes has been hard at work too. I only came here after finishing my tasks for today. It looked like everyone else is about finished too.
Rossi, could you not spam the K? It's a lot of Ks. paying for skins of candy, all wrapped up.
Now that's efficiency. I trust you. Well, looks like we won't have to make the trip to your tribes then. Everyone, this iteration of the pilgrimage holds great importance to Natlin as it is now. We must pull together and work as one, creating the best atmosphere possible for all our participants.
Sure. Don't know why you'd worry about this stuff. You're always so ready to pounce on and fight just about anything. Why, you even dare to disrespect the almighty Dragon Lord!
Remind me again, has Ahau done anything besides talk?
She got him there. I'll send the dirtiest jobs his way and write this assistant.
What are you doing to me, you son of a... hey! Let me go! It's always a party with those three. Seems like we can check off the people of the springs.
Yes.
Oh, wait, 4! No, sorry, 4.
Alright. Go to the Masters of the Night Wind. Okay. Now we'll go to that tribe. It's like right over there. There we go. Masters of the Night Wind. So all we gotta do is cross the bridge. Yeah. There's Sea Lolly.
Oh, there she is, right over there.
Yeah.
See, Lolly, didn't you say you were going to get some more sleep? Why are you still here?
That's true.
The chief came to me for help just now.
Ah,
Not like I can just ignore someone in need and go back to bed, now can I?
that's fair.
You didn't tell him that you stayed up all night?
I just told him about Shibalanke's imminent return and told him to be prepared. There was no need to mention anything else.
Right, you've still got a reputation to maintain, huh? Can't have people thinking Granny Eatsterly would lose sleep over something like this.
True.
Now you're making fun of me too, huh? So even children are ridiculing me now. This cannot stand.
Shibalanki. Ah, I see.
And you,
Shibalanki.
do you also think I'm just trying to keep up appearances?
Shibalanke. Oh, I say K. That's why you did K. That makes it sense. Shibalanke. Shibalanke. Nope, not me. Would never think that.
And you too. What about you, Mawika?
No, of course not. Relax,
Shibalanke.
Sweet Lolly. Shibalanke was no ordinary person. He loved this land as much as we do and managed to forge a miracle through the ruler of death. I don't think he'll give us too hard a time.
Even though I never known him.
If that's what even the two of you think, then my worrying seems even more unnecessary. All right, I get it. That's just the kind of paranoid old hag I am. That means I can go get some shut-eye then. You can take a look around yourselves. And if you need any help, feel free to go find the chief. Or Auroron.
Okay.
The chief should be overseeing the preparation of the woven scrolls required for the tournament right about now. And as for Auroron, I believe he said he was going to do some handicrafts at the valley entrance.
Huh?
Come on, you're making it sound like it's my first time here. Rest well and stop worrying so much. We'll discuss the tournament with Auroron.
All right then. Good night, everyone. And don't go thinking that Granny Eatsley doesn't like hanging out with you just because she's not around all the time.
Fine, Aurora. Oh, we can just teleport it right over here. Easy teleport.
What if I put this piece of rope here?
Oh, that little bird
and
next
this
to him is so
wooden dummy.
cute.
No? Then what about this?
No way, bro.
It talks! It's like a parrot.
Voice. Sounds like Auroron's talking to someone. Let's go see what he's up to.
I love it.
What you up to, Auroron?
Oh, hello.
Oh dear, oh dear. A bird?
No, a juvenile Cucosaurus.
Oh!
This one looks a little different from the others, though. Yeah, a very special look indeed.
Is he your pet, Aurora?
What the heck are you on about? Whoa, he's quick on his feet. That retort was instant. For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Did Paimon just say something wrong? Oh, wow. No way, bro. What the heck?
Don't worry about him. He's just... how should I describe him?
He definitely seems pretty important.
No, he's an assistant at Aoife's clinic, and one of my friends. His name is Kukuku.
The cuckoo, aw.
What the heck are you on about? Is that not his name? Oh, wow. No way, bro.
Seems like he's just repeating a few sentences over and over. Yep, it's parrot.
Yeah, that's what he does. Those are all
Basically.
Aoife's catchphrases, so Kukuku picked them up after hearing them day after day.
Ah.
The last time I delivered some vegetables to the people of the springs, I ran into Ahau, who was there for a soak in the hot springs. Ahau and Kukuku were stuck in an endless back and forth argument.
That seems right. Sounds like a schoolyard squabble.
Eventually, Ahau got really agitated and just started immediately shouting, "No, you!" no matter what Kukuku said.
That's funny.
How unbelievably childish. No less than I'd expect of a how. Even I have rarely witnessed things like that.
They went on like that for an entire afternoon.
An entire afternoon.
Wait, how do you know that? Did you stay and listen to them the whole time?
Yeah, I did. It was so dumb I couldn't look away.
You're a more patient man than most.
Anyway, I'm here because I'm trying to capture Xbalanque.
Capture, huh? Wild choice of words.
Then how about hunting for Xbalanque?
Still a wild word.
Sorry, you're trying to do what now?
We've never seen someone so ancient come back to life before, right? So I wanted to see if I could intercept him. See, this is the trap that I made. I've used it before. It's quite good at catching wild animals. Don't worry though. I've already told everyone that there's a trap here, so they won't get too close.
Okay.
See, I've even made a notice board.
Wouldn't that also tell him?
Good luck catching anyone with this. And what are you planning on doing with the poor guy when you catch him anyways? Stick him in a stew?
No. I just want to see what he looks like, and then I'll probably invite him to our tribe as a guest.
Oh.
I'll admit, I didn't take you for the actively hospitable sort.
Well, a chance like this doesn't come every day. I wanted to give it a try, so I also made these little handicrafts.
Huh?
He says that, yet all of these look like a hunter's lethal handiwork.
True.
I see. In that case, I wish you success. If you do manage to catch a wild Xbalanque, please let me know. I'd love to come and watch the fun.
Hey, not you too!
If the real real Shibalanke does show up, a trap like that won't hurt him.
True.
We all have faith in him. After all, he was the first archon of this land.
Yeah.
That's right. That's also why I stuffed several layers of cushions and hay in there. If he really triggers the trap, he can just sprawl out and take a nap.
Oh, Pokemon Frosty, hope you're here.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Bro, stop! You're driving Paimon insane over here! Oh, wow. No way, bro.
No way, bro.
Well, if you got time for this, then you finished prepping for the tournament, right?
Hey, you actually were here to try to catch it this time. Nice.
You took the words right out of my
Now
mouth,
let's see if you get
Paimon.
it. I believe in.
Ah, so that's it. Sorry, I didn't know that's what you wanted to ask about. We Masters of the Nightwind are broadly responsible for the woven scrolls and mental support. I have expertise in exactly neither of those, so I joined the logistics team.
Okay.
I provided some amazing supplies. The others even praised me for the quality of my produce and even asked me about how to grow such great fruits and vegetables. I was very happy.
You've gotten quite good at dealing with people.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I've rediscovered a bit of that feeling I had in my childhood.
Oh.
Seems like things here are going smoothly. In that case, we'll check on how things are going elsewhere.
Good luck with the... capturing Shibalanke.
Shibalanke. Sure
See
thing.
you later.
It's Shibalanke season. They're hunting Shibalanke. Reminds me of, like, it's rabbit season from Looney Tunes. It's Shibalanke season.
So he also knows how to say goodbye. See you later then, bros.
Huh?
Yeah, you got it!
See you later.
Nice! You got it! Yay! You got a gold bat.
Oh, Malika. Oh, shoot. What are you doing here?
Hey, Shilonen.
Shilonen? What a coincidence.
Oh, hey there, Shilonen. Did you come here for work?
There's nothing around here, though.
Auroron. Did he sell me out? I thought I asked him to not tell anyone that I was here.
Nope. He didn't mention you at all.
That's so.
She's avoiding me. There are a few big pieces of equipment we need for the tournament, and I've been wanting to ask her to make them.
Ah.
I went straight to her place because I was worried she might refuse, but each time there was nobody home, and the neighbors said that she was busy. Turns out, she was here.
Shilonen's tent is nearby, too.
She literally ran away from home just to avoid taking work from you.
Yep.
Okay, that's enough about me. What are you here for? Checking on pilgrimage prep progress?
Yes, and to see how everyone's doing while we're at it. Still, most everyone we've talked to so far has been pretty interested in Shibalanke.
Oh, Shibalanke? Did you just say Shibalanke?
Wait, have you been so busy running away that you missed the whole memo about him?
Explain Shibalanke's intermediate restructuring
I'm still
to
trying to wrap my
Shilonen.
head around it, but if that's what Lolly said, then it has to be true. Everyone's reaction makes sense too. Who wouldn't want to see the first Archon?
Oh, true.
This isn't a bad time for it to happen either. The war has only just ended, and with their long-standing goal suddenly gone, people are feeling a little lost. I met a warrior from the People of the Springs near the Speaker's Chamber a few days ago. He spent the entire afternoon pacing around the area. I asked if anything was bothering him, and he said that he used to train for battle every afternoon. But now that the crisis is resolved, he doesn't know what to do with himself.
Paimon can definitely see that. It's tough when what you've been doing all along suddenly stops being necessary. That's why you want to hold the pilgrimage again, right? To help everyone find a new goal?
That's fair.
That's right. We will have competition take the place of ceaseless battle. It'll give us an outlet for our pent-up energy and offer a reward for the blood and sweat we've put into improving and growing. That's the meaning of the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame today and in the future.
Sounds pretty good to me. I am starting to like this new pilgrimage already. But, how do you feel, Mawika?
About Xbalanque, you mean? It's okay, I guess.
Shouldn't you be, a little more nervous? He's our nation's progenitor. You sure he's not coming to just supervise your work?
You sound like someone who's finally gotten the chance to strike back after years of oppression.
Hey, don't put it like that. All right, maybe a little. It's not every day that someone who could bring you down a notch shows up.
I knew that's what you'd think. Don't worry. If the real Xbalanque does make an appearance, then naturally, I have my ways to meet him.
Really? How?
No spoilers just yet. Take a guess.
Wait, you have a playful side too?
Of course she does. This whole glorious righteous leader thing is just one facet of her. And it's the side of her you've seen the most so far.
True.
But
tragically, this is how my longtime companions think of me. Shalonen's always saying how awful I am.
Hey, don't just put words into my mouth like that. I've only ever said that you can be quite terrible sometimes.
Sure, whatever you say. Come on, traveler, Paimon. Let's head to our next stop.
Okay.
Oh, and Shalonen, now that you've been busted, be sure to stop by my office and pick up the documents I left for you. I wrote down everything you need to do for the tournament.
Good night.
And she's fallen asleep just like that.
Well, she's gotta wake up eventually.
True.
Let's go. Good night, Shalonen. And sleep well.
Alright, next tribe. Flower tribe. We could just teleport over here and go on the path. Let's see.
Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. They're probably all out and about.
Does that mean the preparations are going smoothly?
Of course, without a doubt. I'll be honest, I'm more concerned about how everyone's doing than how the preparations are coming along.
Ugh, sorry, had the
The
on.
amount of rest they get will directly impact their tournament performance. It's my hope that everyone is eating and sleeping well, so they can enter the stadium full of anticipation.
What are you guys doing here?
Ah, Jessica.
Oh, it's Cheska!
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while. How have you been?
Great!
Yeah.
Things have been good on my end, too. How about you?
Same old. Back to the grind. Flying around to break up fights when they break out. Taking walks with my family when I'm free. You know, the usual. That said, I haven't had much work to do lately.
I take it that means there haven't been many fights?
Oh?
Yeah, the war just ended, and the bonds between people have grown a lot stronger in the process. Hard to start fights like that. I don't mind, though. More time for me to zone out. I just sit at a lookout point and tend to my weapons. The fresh air is also great for my mood.
Sounds like you've been doing well then.
Glad to hear that.
What are you talking about? You should know the ups and downs I've been through better than anyone.
So, how have preparations been going here at the Flower Feather Clan?
Ah, so that's why you're here. In that case, I'll take you someplace where you can see the situation clearly. Follow me.
Alright. Where's she taking us? Ah. Would just work there. Easy. What's in here? Ah. Leader of potato.
So this is the place you had in mind. Quite the view.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see our whole camp from up here. We trained like this back when we were fighting against the Abyss, too.
Interesting.
You can see people talking and laughing.
Yeah.
Some holding boxes, others pushing carts. Even some who are using some kind of special equipment to scan the skies.
Telescope, Python. Telescope.
It's you, Pyro Archon, and the heroes of Natlan too.
Ah, shucks. Heroes of Natland?
I should at
Paimon's
least
feeling
know the
kinda shy
telescope.
now.
We seen them, I think, in Fontaine, right? I mean, shouldn't she know?
What brings you to the Flower Feather Clan? Are you here to check on our work for the pilgrimage?
That's right. Everything going well?
Please, rest assured, everything is going off without a hitch. Everyone is in good spirits as well. Coach and her students are also here, so they've been helping out. Coach? Oh, is Eon-san here too?
Ha! Oh, here to inspect our handiwork then. So, how got the VA fixed? Not Ian, not Beach, but a how? Not yet. Okay, noted. Lots of folks on the Flower Feather Clan have gone to train for the tournament, and my students so happen to want to get some exercise. I brought them along to help. I love the silence knot. But you did love a house silence. That's one thing that gave me like. The rules of the tournament are different from before. We're here to compete, not to select the strongest warrior. Everyone finds quite a novel, and it is taking it very seriously, treating it like a completely new type of challenge. Looks like they're over there. I wish Aha's voice actor was still on strike. Lol.
Hey!
Please rest completely and totally assured that with us here, we'll get all the tasks done on time. No problem and no questions asked.
Whoa, they're all so reliable. Like coach, like student, huh,
Yeah.
Eon-san?
You flatter me. We're just here to help. These exercises are high frequency but low intensity, which is perfect for our training. I helped the IFA bring a whole stack of medical supplies from this clinic to the stadium yesterday. Didn't even break a sweat. Easy peasy.
Didn't even break a sweat, you say?
Yeah. IFA was sure sweating a lot though. Not that I blame him. Doctors don't need to be that physically strong, not even vets.
Especially not compared to the toughest coach in all Natlan.
Tough, they say. Stuff like that isn't even intermediate level.
And that's why they call you tough. I respect it though. I doubt I can think of anything that you can't do.
Paimon agrees! In fact, after staying in Natland for so long, even we've begun to feel like there's nothing we can't do.
So you think it's something about this place?
Yeah, exactly! Now Paimon often finds herself thinking, compared to those super tough battles we fought and won, this is nothing at all!
I'm glad you feel that way. It's not often that people can focus on the silver lining after everything that's happened.
Being optimistic also tends to make people grow happier the longer they live. Keep them that attitude. You gotta go from strength to strength.
The wind is rising.
Oh?
I think I'll head out on patrol. Have a nice chat and just let me know if you need anything.
She's gotta break up the fight. Sounds good. See you later. And she really comes and goes like wind.
I'd say that it's effortlessly cool moments like this that make her so endearing.
Well, what's next for you? You three look relaxed, so I assume you're pretty much done with all the important stuff?
We've already checked up on each of the tribe's progress, and everything is going smoothly.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't quite get around to the Children of Echoes, but from what Kachina says, and seeing how Shilonen's doing, it seems they're fine. No need to check up on them.
What about Scions of the Academy? Don't worry, things have progressed over at the Collective of Plenty, too.
So, that's it for the day.
Okay.
The only thing left to do for the next couple of days is persuade Shilonen to finish her part of the work.
Oh, I'd love to see the face she'd make if she heard you say that. Ooh. Hopefully you get the joke you think. I love those little spider Pokemons. They're cute. The little electro spiders. They remind me of little jumping spiders. Since you have time, why don't you give me a hint? As you already know, Malika, I'm responsible for designing the tournament course. Well, it's almost complete, and I built a mock course. Want a trial run?
Wait, so you mean we can get a sneak peek at what the competition will be like?
Indeed. You know the Malika can personally participate in tournaments, right? As archon, she must serve both host and judge. And as a special supervisor, you can't sign up either. So it's just your best chance to experience the course.
Say no more, or my hair might spontaneously combust. Come on, just show us the course already.
Yeah, you got it. See, you're catching them now. Right, follow me. Course time, yeah. Turn to the stadium, secret, okay. So we're going back to the stadium. It's like right down there. So I'll teleport here to the closest waypoint. I want all of them. What? Hello. Gotta catch them all. That is Pokemon's catchphrase. Here you go. What lies before you is a mock of the course and will be used for the upcoming course.
You mean this entire thing?
If it's for the pilgrimage, it's gotta be grand.
I see. That's right. I designed this one to make use of the stadium maximum capacity. I even thought that every space, even placement in every dimension. See this kindling? Contestants will have a chance to chase it through the competition, encouraging all kinds of the terrain. They'll prove themselves to using their abilities to overcome everything that stands in their way. A face focuses of this class. Ooh, that sounds kind of. So that's the competition this is.
Yep, this round counts as a knockout round. There'll be other events as well, and the 8 contestants with the highest total scores will move on to the final individual battles.
Okay.
Oh, you're keeping those?
Yeah, everyone loves a good duel.
Yeah.
It really gets the adrenaline pumping and allows people to go all out with their skills. A warrior should always feel fortunate to meet their match on the battlefield, even if it only happens once in their life. No one can resist such a good fight.
Am I seeing some foreshadowing there? Because her and the other pyro archon that's returned are almost in the same league.
That's the most Natland thing Paimon's ever heard. This tournament too. It's just so you.
Oh, why did you say that?
Well, the competition's all about chasing the kindling, and you're all chasing something too, right?
Oh, that's a good metaphor. That'll come in handy when I'm explaining my idea process later.
Well, I'm glad you found this helpful.
The benefits of having Paimon and Wolfred as friends and teachers. Alright, well, just judging by the faces, well, you look like you're raring to go. Moika, so why don't you try it first?
No problem.
Yeah.
I'll go.
I'll try the course.
Whoa, Moika looks so excited. She must really be looking forward to this.
She might be a little too excited about the
Do
competition.
you think that she seems a little bit different after the war and all? Like, you know, maybe in her sense of playfulness? She seems less serious than before.
Yeah.
More willing to just loosen up and have fun.
True. Nope, you're not hallucinating. Hey, great.
Whoa, you heard too? So, Paimon's right?
Yeah. Yeah, the sight of her is the one she hid during the war. Has now come out. Makes sense, though. Everyone wants to wind a bit after accomplishing an important goal. She's earned it.
Oh, so that's why you called us over. It's all part of your grand plan, huh?
Not exactly. I did expect Moika to take on this one. I also planned some other events for you. You're so considerate, Coach. Spare the firing. I'll be awkward if you end up complaining that you're tired later.
Wait, Coach, what about Paimon? Does she not even get to be a substitute?
You have not yet made the basic predicament to even begin training. Practice a few more years and come back and we'll see.
Aw, come on!
I'm ready.
She's basically saying, you're not fit enough to Paimon. Oh. Hold on. Okay, it's just telling me how to use Moika. Oh, holy omens. I gotta catch the plane.
Live
Right.
commentary, huh? Very
Catch up with
nice.
the game doing. Okay, where to go? Did I miss it? Or just go this way? Oh, there it is.
It's a piece of cake.
Okay.
Huh? Did you hear that? Ah! Enemies incoming! Be careful!
Alright, it's going up. Oh, enemies. Gotta fight. Okay. Alright. Let's go on this.
Pretty interesting.
Come on! You said you wanted to challenge people, so what's the rise of the challenge?
There we go. Course complete.
Good job, contestant! Here, have some water!
Well, that was exciting.
You're too kind. Thank you, my dear audience. And thank you, Coach.
Well, what do you think? First things first, let me say that the enemies that ended at the end were definitely not part of the plan. The device never did anything before.
Maybe it can't detect anyone under a certain
Ah.
height.
In which case, you would have been fine too.
Oh,
Ah.
good point.
It's a solid course, but there are a number of small problems. For example, take the chase at the start. I feel like it's too short to separate the best from the rest. Why don't you
Yeah.
find a few more people to test it out and adjust the distance based on their feedback?
Yeah.
Ooh, you're really thorough. And yeah, getting multiple opinions is a great idea.
so about the vertical section. It's only so-so, and contestants might get dizzy from the sudden change of direction, which might cause some of them to fall if they get motion sickness. Also...
Got it all down. Couldn't have spotted any of these issues without actually running in the course. Thanks for your help, Malika. I'll keep making improvements based on these suggestions. Yeah, the vertical thing couldn't be a problem for motion sickness, I see it. That reminds me of something I was talking to Wolfred about. Actually, I've always had a ball launcher here. Want to give it a try?
A ball launcher?
Oh? Is this one of your other events that you've mentioned? Yep, ball sports are also proud of ancient tradition in Allen. I decided to use for an event. Is it like soccer?
It's been a long time since I saw gear like this. This game can be played by 2, 3, or 4 people. And it's a fun one. Want to give it a try?
I'm game.
Great. I'll be your opponent then.
In this case, get into position, you two, and I'll start the clock. Whoever has the higher score when the clock runs out wins. Get ready, again.
Traveler, you can beat her.
Alright, time to play this game. Okay. Alright, so we gotta get the balls in the hoops. Normal attacks to repel the ball. Okay, was it normal or charged? There we go, normal, yeah. Ah, missed. Come on. Try out launcher. Damn. She's good. I think I gotta... Yeah, it's charged. No, missed that one. Okay, so it's charged attacks. Okay, 6. 7. Ah! Talk to your son.
It was a thrilling game! Paimon was on the edge of her seat!
As expected, you're a pro, Malika. I can see.
You played well. We can play a few more rounds when we have the time.
Alright. That should be enough data and feedback from my end. Thanks for the help, everyone.
No, we should be thanking you. Both the mock course and the ball launcher were fantastic. I didn't know you were so good at making things like this.
I tied with Malika. That was cool. You flatter me. It all was my own handiwork. I contracted out part of the work he gave me to Shilona. She was a little reluctant, but once I mentioned that you were the one who had asked me to find some helpers, she volunteered help. But then I got back up, then I started getting back up in score after 5. I got 6, 7, and then I hit the last one, right?
Oh, looks like I also have you to thank for her
First I
negative
was
views
failing,
about me.
then I figured
How
it
much
out.
would you say you contributed? 30%?
She was done already. Oh wow, okay. Looks like I had to... Oh. Absolutely not. I'd say 10 at most. Please do not blame your problems on me. Your audience was a pleasant surprise, Wolfred Paimon. I didn't think you have the time to try the ball launcher out for at least a few more days. Thanks for the clear cut.
You know what they say, embrace the unexpected.
Thanks for having us, dear son. Well, I'm just glad to have you had fun, and let's call this a day. Need to get going now. Those improvements won't make themselves. See you later.
Bye, see you soon!
Hi, Coach.
Coach.
So stop calling me coach right there.
It's not every day I get to call Yansan that. Did you see the look on her face? She almost jumped out of her own skin.
You kinda enjoy messing with people, don't you?
Yeah, she does. Ooh, a whisk catch Pokemon.
Really? I never noticed.
So,
Anyway,
I think
we've been
that's
out
an
and about for
electric
so
fish.
long. You must be hungry.
Catfish.
Come on,
That's,
let's go
that
get some
one
grub.
isn't
My
very
treat.
common.
Okay,
Yeah.
Paimon takes it all back. You're the best person ever.
I'm on like, I'll take it back when food's involved. Let's see. Alright. It's at the canopy. Hopefully you get Whimsicatch. That Pokemon I haven't seen in years, believe it or not. It's an old Pokemon from the Johto region.
Hey there, boss. I'm here with some guests. I'll have the usual.
Ah, Pyro Archon. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Glad to see you with our new heroes, too.
Boss, this is the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
Nice to meet you.
Hi there.
Greetings to you both as well. You'll have the same as before, then?
We worked out today, so yeah, that would be great.
Ah, you didn't catch it. Oof.
So what is the usual?
Paimon, daydreaming already. We can just have some snacks, Paimon. Already eats too much as it is. Oh.
Oh, come on, Traveler. You've never been so stingy even when we were low on Mora, so why are you going after Paimon's food now that someone's treating us?
You two are a riot. I get where the Traveler's coming from, though. You're too cute not to tease, Miss Paimon.
If someone's down in the dumps, your banter can cheer him right up. And that's not just from me, by the way. I've heard
Oh?
it from plenty of other people.
For real? So, were you teasing Paimon on purpose, Traveler?
Traveler's wink right there. Of course, you can eat as much as you want.
Just leave it to us. Please wait a moment. Your food will be out shortly.
Yeah. Traveler teases for the
All right,
lulz.
eat your fill, Paimon, but just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so try and make sure your food coma is finished by then.
True.
What? Food coma? Huh. Don't know what you're talking about. Paimon will be there on time, don't you worry.
Seems like you also grown fond of teaming Paimon, Malika.
Don't worry, in the event that you do oversleep a bit, I have my ways of waking you up.
Really? You do?
A floating garbage bin, that's true. I remember in Traveler's text, if you go through the voice line, they said Paimon says she has like 3 stomachs, and actually, Karina, the voice actor behind Paimon, showed this to a lot of people, and she said basically she's got 3 stomachs like a cow, and they kept setting Paimon as a cow and drawing to her for a while. It was cute.
Speaking of your ways, Malika,
The voice actor,
you still
that
haven't
is.
told us about how you plan to find Chibalake.
Oh, that?
I'll have to
It's
show that
actually
later.
quite simple. Shibalanke is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the first son. People like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. The more they disdain dishonest ways of winning, the more they'll celebrate a fair victory.
Ah,
You could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and passion, and despise victories born of deceit. Conversely, they're constantly drawn to things that are full of hope and excitement.
that's true.
You mean Shibalanke might want to take part in this upcoming pilgrimage?
Yeah.
It's not a matter of might.
Oh.
He will. It's precisely because such an important figure will be participating that we must prepare the best tournament possible.
Ah,
Checking in on the various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be prepared to give him a warm welcome.
I see.
So, all we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should have no problem running away with the whole competition.
But isn't it a bit unfair for the Pyro Archon themselves to participate in such a tournament? After all, everyone else is just an ordinary human.
When Shibalanke ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human.
Ah,
I see no problem in allowing him to participate in this event as a human from ancient times. Also, my ineligibility for this event is not due to being Archon, but due to my obligation to serve as host and judge.
ah.
Huh. That's kind of like your life as Archon. You haven't lost your human side, you're just too busy to indulge it.
True.
Oh, another good summary. I'll be sure to write it down and include it in my autobiography.
You're working on an autobiography?
No, I was joking. Even
That's
Shibalanke
actually
didn't
at
write
first
one,
stomach, so
why
Paimon
would
is safe.
I?
Well, true.
Still, if on the
Then, can Paimon have a super long title?
Sure, as long as you want.
Let's call Paimon supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. There you go, Paimon. I had to.
So many dishes and such huge portions too! Paimon spies mountains of meat as well! Wowee!
Fun fact.
You know
They
this
actually,
is just a normal breakfast,
actually
right?
have that in the dictionary. They actually put that word in the dictionary a long time ago from that movie. Yep. It's it's a word to explain something amazing, fantastical, amazing, or something like that. Like super amazing, or phantasmical, etc. This, yeah, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious.
Wait, what?
Our Archons always had a healthy appetite. Please enjoy the food while it's still hot. Food never tastes as good once it gets cold.
Aw. Usually prepared dishes are extremely delicious. You two immediately begin to dig in. Before you know it, Malika has polished off half grilled meat with elegance, serenity, and astonishing purity. My mind turns towards you with a frightened look. To realize that she has met a truly terrifying opponent. From that day forth, Paimon can no longer claim the crown of the greatest meat eater.
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into, I assume you'll be staying someplace close by.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Actually, since it's so beautiful around here, we were planning to stay in the area for a few more days anyway. See the sights and all that.
Of course you can. I'll go arrange some accommodations for you then.
Okay. Luca leaves the table briefly before coming back. Yeah, basically.
All right, I'll leave you here. Have a good rest.
Alright, good night! How do you feel? Want another drink?
I'm good. I'm full.
Then how about some dessert? Paimon still wants something sweet. Why are you looking at Paimon like that? There's always room for dessert.
Of course there is, Paimon. Of course.
Lord Shibalanke is coming back, huh? Well, I didn't see that coming. Wait, what's that look on your face? Don't tell me you don't even know who Shibalanke is!
What kind of idiot do you take me for? I was just thinking about it. I mean, we just managed to defeat the Abyss for good and fulfill the wish of all the citizens of Natlan, past and present, so why is he coming back now of all times?
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he isn't... I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory? Isn't that how the novels usually go?
What? No, don't be ridiculous. Novels are just fiction. Don't you dare slander our great hero. You're talking about Lord Shibalanke here, the one everyone calls the first son. Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like...
Oh?
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Shibalanke is no slouch either. Say, if they fought, who do you think would win?
Well, you got me there.
They need to put a curly tail up on it. That would look so cute. Imagine a Paimon piggy bush. That would be adorable.
Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon,
She has to be holding, like, Madam...
and all that.
a roasted madam or something in her hand with, like, a little tongue on her face, like that. That'll be adorable with like a little pig nose and curly tail. That would be cute.
And now that you mention it, a fight between those two is
I would
bound
buy
to
that
be a
merch.
terrific one. What I wouldn't give to watch.
Yeah, with your little stuffed animal piggy. It'll be
All
cute.
right, enough with that nonsense. It's already super late. If we keep hyping ourselves up, neither of us are going to get any sleep tonight.
The way they're talking about the Archons dueling each other almost makes it sound like a beetle battle.
Way more exciting than a beetle battle, that's for sure.
Yeah, they really do love their contests of strength here in Natlan.
Did they really just bash Ito's beetle battle? I'm looking forward to the tournament myself. How will the matches go, and who's coming on top? They just made a reference to Ito's beetle battle event. I love that. Will the legendary Shibalanke really participate? If he wins the whole thing, will Moika present over the victory this ceremony too? The more I think about it, the more interesting it gets.
Alright, Paimon's done eating. Let's head back and get some sleep.
Then Paimon spend the night 3 days strolling around. At least the day of the tournament arrives.
I'm sure flies, huh? The tournament's taking place tomorrow morning, so let's get some sleep well.
So we go over there. Rest. Oh.
Wake up! The tournament's about to start!
Wow, it's windy. That voice. Ah, it's Paimon. Wait, tournament?
Oh no!
We're late.
We've overslept! Only a little bit, but... Okay, wash up, unpack your things. We gotta go,
Moika cycle's still there.
I can't believe it! Moika totally called it! How could we have been so careless? Is this what people mean when they say you get so excited before a trip that you struggled to sleep the night before only to miss setting out the next day?
That's true.
Hey there. How are you feeling?
Moika knew.
Moika, why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
Yeah. We know it's our fault. We're really sorry.
Yeah,
Aw.
we're about to start. I'm here to pick you up. Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
So let's go.
Can we make it in time?
I'll hang on to you, Paimon. Don't worry.
We'll take a shortcut.
Oh.
Sit down and sit tight. You can hold on to my waist if you get
Yeah.
scared.
This will be fun. We get to do like a little mini game. Yes, I knew it. I love this. Yeah.
Right? We have to be speedy.
Oh, come on! If this
Not
counts
seeing
as
the
speeding,
options.
Lonnie would have been arrested a long time ago.
Iris entrusted her life to you for so long, but only today has she realized just how unhinged the two of you are.
Oh, it's just how unhinged we are. I love this. Oh, there's Mothman. Mothman.
Barbados? Right,
It's another
I almost forgot
Pokemon.
that you're
We're
friends
in
with
Absorb
him.
before,
And the other
honestly.
Archons, too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you? Never hurts to make some new friends.
Sure, our friends are yours too.
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
Oh, the command doesn't exist. Poke-help for a list of commands. What? Oh, you said Pokemon man, not Pokeball.
Just in time too. We won the bet. We won the bet.
They had a bet.
That's right. Pay up a how.
There you go, Pokecatch.
Pay up a how.
Hey up.
Darn it.
How do you like that? A short Flame Strider show to start us off, and to introduce and welcome Natlan's great friend Tuminey.
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
How can you call that a stunt?
Oh,
Wait,
they escaped.
what do
Oof.
you mean pulled it off? That wasn't supposed to be part of the show?
Everyone, welcome back to the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. Once more, I will say a few words before we begin.
I think the Pokemon didn't like you were late for the to catch him. Maybe that's why.
Bored? Heard it all before? Not to worry. We're doing things differently from now on. The abyss no longer threatens us day and night as it once did. My comrades, my friends, thank you for your hard work and sacrifice. We have achieved a lasting victory. A new day has dawned on
Yeah.
Natlan. From now on, the pilgrimage will no longer serve as the prelude to a war waged to defend our land. However, many aspects of it will remain the same. It remains a trial to determine the strongest among us, as well as a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning
They
of
only
yet
have like
another
3 people.
legendary
Yeah,
saga.
I noticed.
One written in
There's
the
very
triumphs of the
few
victors.
fans, and yet
So
you
without
hear a
further
crowd.
ado, let the tournament begin.
I guess they had to cut on budget for this cutscene or something. For the Archon story, they're like, let's go all out. For the hangout, they're like, oh, alright, maybe a few NPCs and background crowd noises.
Heck yeah! Who's gonna be the new champion?
Now then, you two. You'll be the mobile supervisors, moving with the contestants as they progress, and making sure that everything is proceeding fairly and in good order.
Okay.
Leave it to us! We're the best adventurer and travel guide duo you'll ever meet!
Yeah.
Oh, and one more thing. I believe I've mentioned this already, but if you find any leads on Lord Xbalanque, please pass them on to me.
Will do.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Let's go check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Xbalanque before things kick off.
Okay. Do I go up? How do I go upstairs? Let me see. Oh. Go this way. Person. Son.
Oh! Hi there, Eon-san! Are you
Eon-san.
gonna participate in the tournament?
No, as the designer of the course, it's out of the question. I'm here to cheer everyone on and monitor the pre-event warm-up. Contestants must be limber properly if they don't want to get injured.
Fair. Can we ask you something then? You know about Lord Chibalanke's resurrection, right? Have you seen anyone with that kind of aura over here?
Yeah, the others told me about it. I kept an eye out, but I haven't noticed anything unusual. At least I haven't seen any contestant whose strength or skills is clearly a cut above the rest.
Got it, thank you. We'll keep asking around then.
Okay. You're welcome. Wait one moment.
Huh?
Warm up as well. You'll be running alongside them in the stadium, so you got to get prepared. Oh. Stretch lower again. Good. Air sign concern corners you. Okay. Alright, you're good to go. You may go.
Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like even her blood is boiling.
Paimon's like, oh. She's in pain from that. Alright, let's see. So we'll go this way, I guess. Is it? This way, yeah. Oh, see Lolly. Oh? Wow.
Woo!
Oh? Well, hey there, Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here?
See the lovely Miss Beetle.
You... I'm not
see
buying
Lolly,
what
I
you're
mean.
selling.
The Traveler means it!
Yeah.
Still, Paimon didn't think you'd be taking part, Sweet Lolly. Given who you are you sure it isn't against the rules?
Though not a violation per se, what it will be is an unpleasant surprise for the youngsters. Normally I stay out of this kind of event. Don't want to put too much pressure on everyone else. But we're celebrating the end of the war here, so I'll give the occasion the respect it deserves.
That's fair.
Good luck then! Make sure you show off your super majestic side, alright?
Well, aren't you the sweet talker today? Too much syrup on your pancakes this morning? Anyway, thank you both. I'll remember your words of encouragement and do my best.
So, what was that? Ha! Thing all about? Some kind of strange ritual?
Of course not. I was using my power to search for Lord Shibalanke.
Oh.
To be more precise, I was trying to look for him in the world of souls. After all, I also have no idea what he might look like. Still, nothing so far. But why? He is the first pyro archon after all. Isn't it a given that he'll be revived with an unimaginably large amount of power?
Seems like we'll have to keep looking.
Yeah, we don't have any leads yet. We'll check for leads somewhere else. Good luck, Granny, and take care.
Yeah.
Be on your way now. Oh, and take care of yourselves too. Granny Eatsley will display her dashing self on the competition grounds soon enough.
Alright. Next person. Let's go the other way. This way? Where? I always get lost in this game of the flames. Let's see. There's a way to get up there. I know there is. But these won't open. There has to be a way up. Where's the stairs? Where's the stairs? Yeah, that's it. We went this way. Went that way. Here's springs. forgot how to go up. Has to be a way up somewhere. Okay, I'll just keep going this direction, see what happens. Alright, there's Planet Italy. We go down here. Okay, there we go.
Gonna take part in the tournament?
Airport navigation, yeah. There's the beach. Of course, I wouldn't dream of missing a rare opportunity.
Best of luck. You can do it. Where's the how though?
I locked them in a chest. I'm going to win the tournament solely on my own merit. So, he's not needed during the competition.
On a different note, have you heard anything about Lord Shibbolante?
I looked over, but hasn't seen anyone strike me as being his level. Let's touch base again later. Sure.
You're reliable as always, Kanich. We should go check with the
That
others
fate
now,
works
so we'll
wonders
see you
on
later.
a
Good luck, and make sure you
Yeah.
don't get injured.
Appreciate it. Wish you guys every success as well. I wonder where a hall is locked up. They didn't show it this time, but it would be funny. Oh well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe he's lost forever, maybe.
How's the warm-up going, Kachina? Feeling good? Oh, hey you two. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Ready to get out there and show 'em who's boss.
Good luck and bring it home. At least Gina's back in voice acting.
I'll give it my all. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to win again, but as long as I learn something from
Yeah.
the experience, that's enough of a win for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, having the right mindset is everything. Yup. Oh, by the way, have you seen anyone who seems like Lord Shibbolante? Lord Shibbolante? I don't think so. A powerful figure like him is sure to attract attention wherever he goes. Like Moalani and Kanich,
Sure.
only even more so.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anyone like that, though, so he probably hasn't passed this way.
That's fair.
All right. Thanks, Katina. We'll go take a look around. Focus on taking care of yourself as well as winning. I will. Thank you. Seems like we still haven't found any useful clues. Maybe we should just go back and check in with Moika.
Oh, you still had to go somewhere. Okay. Try that again. I have to navigate all the way back. Let me go there. There's where Beach was. And there's Kachina. So then we'll go this way. And we'll not Moonlight. Moika should be somewhere in the stands. Okay, here's some stairs. Nice. Now where is Moika? Says like right around here somewhere. Says like right around here. Is it up? Oh, going down. There's Malika. Getting motion sickness. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this way. Hold on. You climb here. Alright. Okay, it is down here. Let's see. I'll just jump down. Ophelia appeared. Okay. So she's stated as it ends here. Park the Malika. Hello? How can I get in though? Hmm? Let me in. Your movements are jerky. Oh, sorry. Maybe I gotta go around? I got to the door, but it won't let me in. Report the results of Malika. It says over here. Where am I in the stadium? Apparently, special story do not complete this action. Yeah, I know that. I'm going to complain about this in this survey. Sorry. I had trouble too. Okay. We're currently in special. Okay. Again, do you wish to leave? Cancel. Okay. Hey, look. No, I cannot look at map. So, Frosty, do you know where Malika is? Oh, that Pokemon already escaped. Said to come down here. No, I can't remember. Okay. Let's go this way, maybe? And hopefully, if we go through here, we'll find Malika, maybe? Okay, here's another door. So I can't go through doors here. That's one thing I notice. Go through here. So this is a stadium. Okay, what if she's on the other stairway side? Let's try that. Let's see. Lower, I know lower. Let's go this way. Alright. That's Kachina. No. Says she was on the other side of the door there. There's a square door, not a round door. Okay, it says she's like right about here. No. Doesn't show her down there. Look at the direction and distance under her name. Okay. So it says 20, 19, 18. Oh, and back. Let's go. It's telling me lower. It's definitely down there somewhere. So... So it's low in the stadium. And it tells me this door, but I cannot open it. Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Cannot open. So what if I go around to that point? So this is the lowest point. It's telling me lower. I cannot go. Okay, let me check the stadium. Check the stadium. 16, 17. $19, 17, 16, oh, 22. It's telling me, like, right behind this wall, 10 meters. Alright. So, lower. This is definitely, Okay, we can't go around. Maybe around, so... Let's see. Any speakers chamber? No? Okay. That's the stairways. Well, it's definitely on stadium level in some way. It's just behind the wall. Where the hell is Moika? She like down here or? Alright. Definitely in the Sacred Flame. Alright. Definitely somewhere in the middle here. But lower? This side of the stadium is up lower. Go outside. Oh, true. Maybe outside. But it says it's inside the stadium. Okay. It's like below this level somewhere. Oh, not that way. Blocked me out of there. Definitely told me to go down here. Not in this area. This door looks different from that door. Let me see. Alright, you know what? I'll go outside. Let's try that. We'll try that. Let's see. It's weird. Says she's in the stadium. I don't see her anywhere. Oh! We found a way in! It was highlighted, that's the crazy thing. It literally showed me the way and showed me a different way.
Supervisors, your report, please. How are the contestants doing?
And then it didn't appear after that, after I highlighted it.
Madam Host, the contestants are doing great, and the competition is proceeding as scheduled. However, when it comes to Shibboleth...
Oh?
No leads, huh? The competition is almost about to begin, and there's still no sign of him?
True.
Not what you expected?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, I know.
Still, let's go give everyone a warm
And the
welcome before
highlighted-
we kick off.
And the highlighted path led me to that square door which I couldn't even open, so I don't get it. It was annoying.
I believe we're all warmed up. Now, take your positions. This iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid farewell to the past.
At least we got
Now
it
go
done.
forth and soar. Faster, higher, stronger. Become a better version of yourself.
Yeah.
Remember what brought you here and keep pushing forward. This tournament begins now!
Nice.
Alright. Ready or not,
Mulan.
There's Mualani, a natural sports star. She's not gonna stop scoring anytime soon.
All of them.
I've got this.
I guess he's the
This
announcer.
round's in the bag.
Yeah, true. The vertical course, huh? Us, Beach. Time to leave them all in the dust.
Kanich is coming up to the trickiest parts of the course here. But is he slowing down? No! He's speeding up! Amazing!
How's he so fast?
See you later.
The gap between our competitors has increased significantly. Could this mean?
Kachina.
Oh! Contestant Kachina has suddenly appeared from the side.
This part's rough, but I won't give up.
So annoying.
Oh, see Lolly.
The competition is in its final phase. Who will emerge victorious? We're about to find out.
I saw Mulan use her shark to eat someone. Imagine going to a competition just to have fun fight, and then you get eaten by a shark. Chomp. Just like that. Over. Done. Oh. Not yet. Well, do you yield? Huh?
I yield.
Our champion has emerged, and his name
Yeah.
is Kanich.
Kanich! Kanich!
That's amazing! Woohoo! Yeah, that's our Kanich. I knew he'd win.
Oh.
You beat
be fair and square, Kenichi. People always talk about how tough you are. Now I can say for sure, they're not exaggerating. It's funny. I was thinking to myself earlier that I might have a shot at winning this. Unless I have to face Kenichi in the final.
Come on, dude. What are you talking about?
Losing to Kenichi isn't really a loss at all.
You've more than
Oh,
proven
Lumion
yourself
appeared
to.
as a Pokemon. That's
You
good
could beat me
Pokemon
up
too.
30 times over.
Hear that? They've recognized your strength as well. Keep up the good work, and let's have a rematch sometime.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. But wait, if that's the end, where's Shibalake?
Wait, aren't we missing someone? Lord Shibalake. Now that you mention it, where is he? Don't tell me.
What's with the look on your faces? I might have won, but I'm not Shibalake.
Huh? Are you saying that you beat Shibalake then? Just kill me now! Better death than to suffer this torture! What a joke!
You might be onto something. I never met our runner-up, of course, so where did you get this good?
That's impossible, right? Could he have placed so well because of some connection with Lord Shibalake?
You mean he might be Shibalake?
Huh?
Wait, I'm Shibalake now? That's news to me.
I've got it! Lord Shibalake didn't want to steal anyone's thunder, so he must have lost the tournament on purpose.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. This is the most holy pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. How could anyone throw a match?
Whoa, did Paimon say something wrong? Now everyone's talking about Shibalake. Still, that guy was almost too good, wasn't he? We've never heard of him before, but he was still going toe-to-toe with Kenichi. Could he really be?
Oh?
Huh? What are you looking at, Moika?
I felt that something was off since the tournament began.
Oh?
Reflecting back on it, it wasn't because I could sense Shibalake's power, but rather that I could not.
Oh. Does she mean that Shibalake is not present, or does she mean he wasn't resurrected in his original form?
Please, excuse me.
Wait, she's going straight in the direction of the other contestants.
There you are.
Oh?
No unimaginably strong soul aura, nor any whiff of extraordinary power. But I know, beyond any doubt, that you are Shibalake himself.
Right behind him.
Huh? Who's that? I've never seen him before.
Isn't that Mauso? Like, Tato's grandson? When did he sign up for the tournament? Did he even fight anyone out on the field?
What are you talking about? He's been standing there this whole time.
Oh.
I totally thought he was just there to cheer the others on.
Wait, so that's Shibalake? But he's just a kid. Well, this kid doesn't look like he can take a single punch from the almighty Dragon Lord. Kahula how! Just give me 1 second and I'll...
Huh? That's Lord Shibalake? But, I mean, he was right next to me for most of the tournament. And he didn't seem very, well, Shibalake to me.
You recognized me? Perceptive. No less than expected of this era's pyro archon.
Forgive me for asking, but how did you do in the latest tournament?
I didn't even make it to the final 32.
Oh?
No! This is a joke, right? It has to be. It's clearly staged.
Out of my way! I've got to see Lord Shibboleth for myself!
As expected, your return has caused quite the commotion.
Less talking, more doing. Hurry up and take Lord Shibboleth to a safe place. I got this place covered.
Please, remain calm, everyone. Lord Shibboleth is one of the most important people in all of Natlan. I will take responsibility for receiving him into our midst.
Okay. You heard our archon. Leave this to her. Don't worry, we'll let you know as soon as we know more. Huh. I hope you catch the next Pokemon, Frosty. Mawika seems to be signaling Paimon, and I follow them.
She's calling us! Quick, let's go!
Okay.
Hey, wait up!
Alright. See what's up with Shibboleth.
Okay, this should be far enough. Sorry for making you walk all this way. I am Natlan's current leader and Pyro Archon Mawika. Lord Shibboleth, I said I was inviting you for a chat, but to be perfectly honest, this is also my first time doing something like this, so I don't even know where to begin.
Oh?
Oh no, he doesn't sound too impressed.
You mean you've never hosted a long dead guy on his first trip home before? No worries, it's a first for me too.
I didn't realize you also had a sense of humor.
Wait, really? Hang on, I think I just realized something. You're telling me that neither you nor your companions know that I, Shibboleth, was totally hilarious?
All the woven scrolls regarding your life depict you as a wise and upright person. According to legends, you also use the divine throne to negotiate with the ruler of death, establishing the set of rules unique to Natlan. As for your sense of humor, no sources have ever touched upon it. Maybe it's better to say that we know even less about you than we expected.
I see. In that case, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the first Pyro Archon, Shibboleth. You may call me dear beloved son, or just Lanke for short.
Wow, talk about being overly familiar.
Keeping your voice down. Are you looking to get smacked?
And these two are?
Allow me to introduce the Traveler and Paimon. They're important friends of Natlan and our companions. Great heroes who helped us defeat the Abyss for good.
Ah, I see. I was about to say, why did a child follow us all the way here? Though you could say the same for me. And judging by your expression, that's exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
And there's where you'd be wrong. This body belongs to a child of present-day Natlan. I'm only possessing it temporarily.
Oh, I see.
I see. Your physical body couldn't be revived, so you had to borrow someone else's. But what about the original owner? Is he, okay?
No need to worry. My existence has not affected this child in any way. This body's original occupant is currently experiencing a fantastic dream. I have my own plans, and as for my reasoning, you'll find out soon enough. Alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it comes to exercise, and hasn't really trained any aspect. I tried my best at the tournament, but could only get so far given my physical limitations.
That makes sense.
Oh, that explains why you couldn't make a deep run. You're not used to this body, are you?
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply unable to do a lot of larger movements. Oh, and my usual climbing and jumping motions aren't exactly suited for him either. Also, you've got to be twice as careful in a borrowed body. If I pushed him too hard and got him hurt, I'd be no better than a criminal.
That's fair.
I could never do anything like that.
Indeed. Still, the great shaman Lolly learned about your impending resurrection from the Wyup, but we still don't know why you've returned.
True.
Oh, is it time to get serious then? All right, serious mode activated. Him. In any case, you've already touched on the topic. I did indeed strike a deal with the ruler of death. She once asked me why I prayed for her power as a mere mortal, and why I yearned to save a nation in peril. I convinced her with the promise of perpetual existence and the everlasting flame of life. So she shared her strength with me and allowed Natlan to operate under brand new rules. I told her that the plan would be a grand long-term one in which victory would not come for some time. Certainly not within a mortal lifespan. Still, I knew that someone else would bring it home. She assented to my request and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest, I also asked that I, as the one who laid the foundation, be granted an opportunity to see the new world with my own eyes, if we actually did manage to triumph in the far future.
Ah, so your return is a special favor granted by the ruler of death.
More like a bet I made with her. Even gods have things that pique their interest. I bet correctly on the outcome of this war, so this trip is my reward.
Oh.
How do you feel about the Natlan of today? Does it meet your expectations?
Oh, I like it a lot. Could you tell me more, by the way? I'd love to know how you managed to win the war.
As you know, ours was an exceedingly grand long-term plan. I'll skip over the most ancient parts and start with what I know. The battle from 500 years ago. The disaster struck suddenly, and Natlan was engulfed in darkness. Our land and faith were both shattered, and everyone believed that our nation's end was nigh. But even when thrust into battle against the abyss, fate, and the passage of time, our heroes did not give up hope of victory. We each shouldered our heavy duty using the power that you left behind. All the pyro archons in the last 500 years have devoted their lives to banishing the abyss, rebuilding our tribes and faith, and uniting the people as one. As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future. That is, the present. So I might finally bring together our people's resolve, which has stood firm for thousands of years, and fight for our final victory. Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our nation once stood. Had that happened, there would have only been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then witness the end of the world helplessly. Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory, and the miracle that it created, is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to protect our realm.
Yeah, had anything gone wrong, whether in the past or in the now?
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely, such a quality was needed to bargain with the ruler of death, and win so much for us in the process. Natlan was only able to overcome this crisis with your help.
All these millennia later, and the people of Natlan have finally achieved victory over fate.
Yeah.
If future generations will call me the one who created the rules and initiated the plan, then you are the one who inherited those rules. The final executor of the plan. The one who created a miracle. Beginnings and endings. Creation and change. Awika, you truly are a remarkable leader.
Aww.
It is my honor to have met you.
Please, you're too modest. Rather, it's our honor to welcome you back to this world.
Ah, and that's the perfect segue to something that you should know.
Oh?
You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life, since I'll only be here for a single day. Like, from sunrise to sunset.
A single day?
What?
But today is almost over.
That's why I said you won't have to worry too much about the boy this body actually belongs to. I'll be long gone by this time tomorrow. Besides, no one ever said I was actually going to return and stick around for years and years, right?
That's fair.
This is just a short little outing back home, so I can see some of my compatriots again. Still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip.
Oh.
After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy and wanted to take a quick dip to relax, only to have my trouser legs snagged by a fishing line that came out of nowhere. And once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way. Beats me who'd put a trap out there, and there wasn't even anybody around to check it.
Orion caught him in his trap.
Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so I lay down and took a nap before getting up to continue on my merry way.
This is so embarrassing.
Swear with friends like these.
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then, I ran into a girl who claimed to be a fitness coach.
She was.
She insisted that my muscles weren't up to snuff and made me do twice as many warm-up exercises as everyone else. Oof, you guys in the future sure have it rough.
Well then, what's next for you?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. You're a pretty considerate gal. So, I do have a small wish that I haven't been able to fulfill.
Oh?
I managed to participate in a pilgrimage, but alas, my potential is restricted by this form. It sure would be nice if I could show everyone what I could actually do.
Why is he stealing glances at us like that?
He wants to possess us. Easy.
Well, now that I've said it, care to help an old man out, hero?
Huh? Okay, so what are you capable of?
Him. See, I was also quite the formidable warrior in my time. Surely a match for Mauika. I mean, I was the first pyro archon after all. I could shake the cliffs with a single punch, scale mountains with a single leap.
Very formidable indeed. So, you'd like to spar with me?
Yes.
Using your current body? Will he be able to handle it?
No.
Don't worry. I'll find a suitable location for our duel and a way to keep this body safe.
Okay.
The first sun. The ardent sun. This star is a flame burning with a passion that will consume all. From the moment I first saw you, I knew you to be a true warrior, just like me. Surely you shall not refuse me this battle, O inheritor of my ancient name, the burning sun, Kiongozi Mauika.
I accept.
Brilliant. In that case, let us free ourselves from mortal shape. Let the ancient souls guide you to the true arena of duels.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. This will be interesting. Are we going into domain now, I guess? Oh. Oh, cutscene. Let's see this.
What is this place?
I've never been here before. Such a powerful pressure.
Is this a temple of the spirit?
Oh.
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul. Only the sun and those blessed by it can survive here.
I see.
Me, you, and you. The sun, the other sun, Blessed One 1, and Blessed One 2.
Okay.
We've been blessed by the sun?
The sun will remember the most virtuous stars. You are hope itself.
True.
The most radiant, most important friends we could have. We have invited you here, so you may witness the clash of suns.
Okay.
Huh, I see. we've manifested in an almost fully spiritual, consciousness-like form, removing the limits of our flesh.
Ah, I see.
That's right.
So he could do his true, power here.
As I said, I knew you to be a born warrior the moment I laid eyes on you. But there are two forms of human strength, that of the body and of the spirit.
That's true.
The great Xbalanque, impressed upon a child's body, found less than a third of his original strength available to him. In that form, I'd lost my strength of body.
Yeah.
But here, we meet as our true spiritual selves. In this place, even a child may shake heaven and earth due to the great soul within.
I see.
What makes a true hero? Someone strong of body, or strong of mind, or must one be strong in both to surpass human limits?
I see.
Which of these are you, Mawika?
Well said, Xbalanque. Let us prove our mastery of both strengths through this battle. To Natlan, to each other, and to the rest of the world.
Okay.
You and I both know we'll never meet a better matched opponent.
Indeed, that's exactly what I've always wanted. As a citizen of Natlan, as the pyro archon, as an opponent from across the millennia, and a friend whom you never had the chance to meet. Let us have a fair and honorable duel.
This is cool. Oh. Cutscene time.
Will end
Yeah.
when the flame is extinguished.
Alright.
Fine. You ready?
This is cool. Oh. Mawika versus the first pyro archon is cool. Oh, he teleports. Ooh. Oh, just like before. Oh. Wow. Do you ever
No.
feel out of
In war,
hopeless?
there's no time for that.
Oh. Hmm. Wow. Flame is extinguished.
The fire's
That's
out.
cool.
Let's stop here.
Should release him as another character. That would be cool. I would love that, but I don't think they'll do that.
It was a great fight.
That was an exhilarating battle, Mawika. Looks like this old man's still got some fuel left in the tank after all.
You jest, Lord Xbalanque. Your spirit is as strong and youthful as ever.
Come now. Can't you tell I was making excuses for coming up just a hair short? Not by much. Just the slimmest of margins. Yet still, you actually won. I've always seen myself as the strongest warrior, but it would seem that the inheritance of ancient names has proven its worth after all.
Yeah.
I bear the name Kiongozi, the leader of our people. After countless generations, this name came to you, and you used the power it accumulated over the years to defeat everything in your path. This battle has been most meaningful. Beyond the facts of victory and defeat, I've also learned a lot about you. Take, for example, your strength. It is at once ruthless and gentle, both tenacious and sharp. You neither overwhelm your opponent with sheer power, nor defy them with only your strength of will. You possess a great understanding of your own might, and will convert all of it into fuel, so you may climb to even greater heights. It is thanks to heroes like you that this war was won. I'd have never been able to return to the mortal realm otherwise. Your victory granted me this chance at a second life. Even if it is just for one day, the sun has risen again to drive away the darkness. Even the darkness of death that once enveloped me has been dispersed by your flames. Mawika, you are the newborn sun, greater and more radiant. Allow me to give you a present to celebrate your victory.
Ooh, there's a prize too? Paimon wants to know what it is! Coming from you, it must be super awesome.
My journey is complete, and I have no more need for my remaining time. Mawika, I would like to give you all my remaining life force, which I obtained from the ruler of death. Use it to awaken those you wish to see the most. Surely there must be at least one person that you'd like to meet.
Her little sister.
What? So it's a blank check to bring anyone back for a time?
I think that's a good present, Paimon. There's a lot of people that would love that.
Though Natlan possesses incredibly unique ley lines,
Like
it
what?
is still extremely difficult to meet
Just
the dead
bringing someone
outside of
back?
the Night Kingdom.
The nerve.
Now, take it. Though we both became pyro archons in life, we were still born into this world as ordinary humans. There's no need to hesitate. Just do what you think is best.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I'll be needing it.
Aw.
Huh?
I would think she would want her sister, though.
The past lives on in my memories, and will always remain my treasure. Meeting someone we can no longer see again will only lead to more longing. Rather than cling to the past, we should enshrine it in memory. Ever loved and never forgotten.
I see. That's a fair
Mawika.
There's no hesitation in her gaze. She means what she just said.
They were right. That's exactly the sort of person you are.
They?
Oh?
Your parents, sister, comrades, and friends.
He knew him.
Those who walked with you, and those who left you behind. Those who crossed blades with you, and those who prayed for your safe return. Each and every one. Mawika, has one granted the special privilege to return, I can sense them calling for you, and watching over you from within the distant winds. Dear Mawika, our esteemed Archon, leader of our people, how have you been doing? We all miss you so. There are so many things we want to say to you, but if we really were to say them, they'd just be those simple, heartfelt words. The war is over, Mawika. All our efforts have had meaning, and all our struggles bore fruit. This is the fairest and most precious thing in the entire world. May you be happy in this era of peace. May you eat well, sleep well, always be full of energy, and never forget that we will always love you.
These are all words spoken by the people from the past. Their voices are echoing through this temple of souls.
He knew from the start that Mawika wouldn't accept his gift, but he proposed it all the same. Was it so that he could pass on these words? He has long sensed the prayers from all the souls in the Night Kingdom. That must be why he created this special space to bring their voices here.
Thank you. Those who have gone before will never forget you, even as you keep all their names deep within your heart.
Aww.
Mawika, my dear child, Though we have ascended to Archonhood, never forget that we are still human. Live as you please, in this age of peace you forged with your own two hands.
Why so formal all of a sudden? Seriously.
Huh? Moika, where are you going?
Ho ho! Leaving already? Now you're the one acting all impatient.
Since we're done with all the serious stuff, it's time to follow me. Shibalanke, doubt you've ever ridden a flame strider in your current body, right?
Never even heard of such a thing, to be honest.
Ooh, are you gonna take him out for a ride?
You're coming too.
Yeah.
Come on, it's time for us to live as we please.
Flame Strider ride. Flame Strider ride. Okay, leave domain. There's no treasure chest in here? Aww. Okay. Oh, a ditto! I would get that Frosty.
Helmets on,
They're
sit
very
tight,
useful.
and don't fall.
Flame Strider
This is a
time.
board you can use to ride on the water? And you can playing with this stuff as part of everyday life then?
Yeah, we're living good.
He's getting
I
it
wonder
forward.
if I would have ever become Pyro Archon if we had had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
What? That would be terrible.
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Looks like I really am better after all, for becoming Pyro Archon even with all this temptation around.
Point Moika.
The hands of our friends, the Children of Echoes, are as skilled as ever. They were already famed in your era, right? This bike was built by their most talented artisan in this age. Speaking of which, we just passed them by. Sweet!
I love how she's giving it for with the motorcycle. Oh wow. Portal? Going through. This is cool. Perfect construction. Okay. Ah, we're near. Is it?
That boat's Canatland? Ah,
Wow.
sure brings back memories.
Oh yeah, that was supposed to be your time.
Yeah.
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists, so I hear. They think it's a lovely place.
Is that so? So that's how you all see it.
I would think so too. It's especially stunning if you look at it from a spirit way.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
Alright, next portal. Oh, ditto escape. Oof. We'll get the next one.
Oh, you can see the people of the springs from here.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of Natland back then. All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Because that's their way of life.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy. I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun.
They didn't show him scans of the canopy or Night Kingdom. They only showed Octonautlin, or they didn't show the Feather tribe either.
Thank you, Mauika. This has been a wonderful trip.
Lovely things are meant to be shared after all. It's the least we could do for our friend.
I'll admit, I didn't expect people several thousand years in the future to see me as a friend. Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day today. Thank you, dear friends. I can still remember how nervous you looked when you saw me for the first time, Mauika. I'll cherish that memory.
Aww.
Oh, is it almost time?
Yes, it is.
Thank you for coming back to see us. This meeting means a lot to me as well.
Well, time to go. Don't forget to lead a happy life.
Aww.
Already? Paimon's gonna miss you. See you later, Shibalonke.
Enjoy your lifetime in the Night Kingdom too.
I can no longer sense Shibalonke's soul. Well, it's gotten quite late, hasn't it? Thank you for accompanying me this whole time. Let's hurry back. You must be starving.
There'll be a victory feast tonight, right?
Yes. After the end of the pilgrimage, we hold a banquet to congratulate the champion of the tournament. There will be good food and plenty of it. You guys are gonna love it. Maosao should be there too. I'll bring him over.
Do you think there'll still be any food left over for us? It's kinda late and all.
I'm sure the feast has already started, but don't worry. I'm sure Yansan will save some for us. She's very reliable. Leaving the tournament planning to her was a smart move.
So she probably figured that we'd be gone a long time.
True.
Yeah, I told her as much too. Seems like they've prepared the thing.
What thing?
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, so that's what they are. They haven't been lit, so Paimon totally thought they were something else.
Paimon is
Here, watch this.
True. There we go. Look.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Were they left there for us?
This particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame and is reserved for those coming back late at night.
I see.
The others set up an entire path using these signal flames to await our return. Those returning to the tribes must light them with their own hands. The flames will illuminate the path ahead and show the tribe that the person has made it back.
I see.
Even if you're surrounded by darkness, never forget. Your friends wait for you in the distant light. Remember that feeling when the exhaustion of your journey creeps up on you.
Oh, you're back.
Archon, Traveler, Paimon! You were really gone a long time. We've already started grilling the meat.
We had a long talk with Lord Shibalonke. It was pretty time-consuming.
Did it all go well?
More than well. Shibalonke, he's a very good man. He far surpassed even my expectations.
The people all at the feast gather around you. Paimon and Mauika. Mauika gestures to everyone to move over, sit down at the drinking table before beginning to tell the story. She reveals everything without reservation, holding nothing back, hiding no secrets. As part of the deal made over a millennia ago, the ancient sun could only rise from one day. Still, it was enough time for her to recount all the people's achievements and hard work to him. And as night fell, the sun disappeared once more. She returned to joy in her heart, and a child of the tribes on her back. The sun arose in that child's dream, and quietly set in his deep sleep.
So the only reason Lord Shibalanke didn't win the tournament is because he was limited by the physical body he was in.
That's right, but don't feel disappointed on his behalf. He himself was not upset about that turn of events. He had many revelations during this journey, and as he said, strength of mind is as important as the strength of the body. He realized that after failing to make it to the final 32.
Huh. No matter how many times Paimon hears it, it's still so funny to think that Shibalanke didn't even make it that far.
Yeah, I've never expected to hear those words next to each other.
Strong in both body and mind. Huh.
I'd say our champion Kanich fits the bill. Don't you think?
Indeed. Everyone, let's raise our cups. Let's celebrate our champion. Kanich, you've proven yourself a true warrior and athlete. Congratulations on your triumph in the pilgrimage. A toast to our champion.
Yeah.
Cheers!
Thank you, everyone.
Hey, look! The kid's awake.
Oh?
Huh? Where am I?
Hello, Mausau. You're awake. This is the celebration feast for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. You participated in the tournament too.
Huh? Me?
It's a long story.
It's so long, even my lowly servant couldn't manage to give a simple summary.
I see. I remember Lord Shibalanke, our archon, Mawika, and the pilgrimage. I feel like I dreamed a very long dream. I was super strong in that dream, too. I could jump up onto the roof with one leap, and I could climb, fly, and glide.
It wasn't a dream. Your body did go through all the motions of the tournament. You were already an outstanding contestant.
I'm a contestant?
Yeah.
You know, Mom and Dad always say that my health isn't the best, and I might not be able to do all the things everyone else can. But right now, I feel like I can fly.
Aww.
Really? Like Paimon?
Yeah, I feel amazing. It's like I'm filled with power from head to toe. I want to feel like this next time, too.
Then go and train hard, then come back next year and show us what you've got.
Yeah, as long as you put in the work, you'll do great. I know it. That's how it is for all of us.
Yes. You'll turn out to be a truly beautiful vegetable. I'm sure of it.
Vegetable.
Yeah, I will. Oh,
He's just as upset.
pilgrimage
Like,
was only
okay.
half of the dream. I think after that, I somehow got into a fight.
Really? Against who?
I think it was our archon.
That wasn't a dream either. I did have a duel with Shibalanke.
Huh?
I was hoping to save this until later, but since we're already on this topic, I've got another piece of good news to share. Namely, that we crowned another champion today. Lord Shibalanke and I engaged in an all-out duel, as worthy rivals from across the millennia. In the end, I won by the slimmest of margins, defeating our legendary hero.
Wow. Can't believe it. You beat the Shibalanke?
This is no lie, and I have our best friend here to back me up. You were the arbiter for our duel, yes?
Wika is right. Paimon and I witnessed her victory with our very own eyes.
Yeah! Amazing! What an achievement!
Come on, everyone, let's have another toast. For our Archon this time.
Very well. Acknowledge my victory, recognize my valor, and drink this wine of victory for me.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Today's been a super long and exciting day, yeah?
Yeah, it's been quite some time since I've done so much in a day. Or felt that it's gone on for so long.
But you also got a sense of accomplishment. Match. Oh,
Of
another
course.
Pokemon Posse Death Box. It's a moth Pokemon with toxic.
Oh, yeah, the traveler said there was something to ask you.
Toxic poison. It's a poison Pokemon, yeah. The moth looking Pokemon, I love that. I was just thinking, we were fighting a Shibalake for such a long time. Did you even falter? No wonder, or wonder if you might lose to him even for a second?
No. In battle, there's no time for that. So it never crossed my mind.
Huh. That's the same answer as last time. How come she knew what I was thinking?
The night is still young. Cheers.
That's a fair answer, though. In the time, all you have to do is survive in that moment. Alright. And I got my Primos. We also select the Battle Pass. There we go. Now I got 22. Nice. And then I go to the events. Now, yep, I claimed the. No, that's Ode of Reconstruction. Where is it? Not that one. Not that one. Oh, here it is. There we go. And it gave me some materials too. And then, oh, hold on. Let me also claim my other key, since I can. There we go. Got my key back. And then I'll turn these to wishes. Since it's the very end of stream, I'm gonna make a wish for on. Let's try again for the pyro archon. I want to see if I could get her another constellation if I can. Let's see. One. Not only that, but I gotta get past my 50-50, so this will help. 2. And I also need more Stardust, so. And 3. Oh, purple. I got Tina. That means I get another one from here. I can make one more wish. Let's see. Will we get another Malika? Nope. Alright, we'll put that Stardust to good use though. Let's also count up, see how many wishes we have. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. Alright, we're at 27. That explains that. Alright. Oop, sorry. I scared away the bird. Let's see. Let's go back over here now. And because it's late, we're gonna be ending. Tomorrow I'll be doing Mabi Nagi. And then next week we'll do more Genshin. I'll do Imaginarium Theater and maybe Abyss. So, for those who aren't in it, I'll put up the Discord if you're in the background. Oh my gosh. No! Okay, let me fix that. Hello? Okay, fix this. Select all. Come on. There we go. And then cut. Oh. Why is the X button's pushing down? What the? Okay. Alright, since that's happening, I'll do it in the phone. Here's the Discord. If no one's in the Discord, please come on the Discord. Please give a follow. Please give a subscribe if you're on YouTube. And see you next time, guys. Bye, everybody.